Hi guys, today I want to take you through this SPS program and show you the general view or interface in this program. So here is the place where you can put your variables, the first place where you begin to enter your data. So for knowing how to enter data in this program, uh, please subscribe to this channel and I'll be with you taking you through various steps in entering data from the questionnaires and other sources uh, in order to analyze them statistically. So you can see some are in gray color, some options here in gray color. That means cannot be opened unless data is entered. For example, if I choose to enter here number 1, okay, then I click here an illegal first character, okay. So this is not acceptable. That's the name actually here should be the name we should have. Let's say C or D. Let's say DFA. Okay, that is, you see some have already opened. So, and all these have been opened. So the more you enter this data, is the more you'll get more room to access these other options, including these ones. Okay, all these. Here you cannot analyze. You see, even the analyze section is not functioning because there is no data. There is no data. So in short, when you enter the data here, the variables, name, values, label actually, okay, well, let's start here. The name, you write the name of the questionnaire in brief, what your questionnaire represents here. And the label is the description of your questionnaire. Okay. For example, you say students who do not want to wear a uniform in school. And here the name you say wearing uniform. Okay. Now I'll show you how to how to write the names. We don't simply write them, but today I just want to take you through this program so that you can familiarize with it before using it. Um, and by the way, down there under the bio, I'll put my link where you can reach me out and let me know if you need my help. I can help you. Uh, I can help you, or I can do for you your research, statistic analysis. Okay, so values here missing. If there are any number of missing question in the questionnaires, you write here columns. You choose the number of columns here, how many columns you want. But here normally we leave it at the default 8. And here right all aligns, we put alignment, we put right measure. Now here the measure depends. Why it depends? We have 3. We have scale, ordinal, and nominal. So if you have your questionnaires options from 1 to 4 or to 5, even 6, then we go for ordinal. For example, strongly agree, uh, agree, disagree, neutral, strongly disagree, etc. All those we choose this ordinal scale throughout. But if you have also a mixed one, you can also choose nominal for the answers of yes and no. Okay, you can come for nominal. That means the respondent has only 2 options to answer yes or no in your questionnaires. And input here, we normally leave it like that, blank. Of course, all over here it will come input, 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 input. So that's the section. Also, you can save your work here. As you can see, save this document. Here you have file. In this section here, you are allowed to import a file from your computer or from another, especially Excel. Okay, you can import. So here now these functions cannot work because you do not have, okay, I can see it's okay, to responded. So you can open a new syntax output data script. You can open, you can read text data, save, rename, display. Okay, the same here. You can edit, you can clear, you can delete, you can go to variable, you can view toolbars, statistics, data. You can define variable properties, copy data properties, data sets. Okay, identify unusual cases, merge files, restructure, aggregate, orthogonal design, and all these. You can also transform data, data modeling, random number generators, replace missing values, etc. So all those we see, okay, we saw here missing, data missing. So here you are able to replace the missing values also. Here we have visual binning, optimal binning, prepare data for modeling, etc. Compute variables. Now this analyze is the place which is mostly used in data analysis. So this section here gives you a lot of options to deal or to analyze your data. For example, if you are dealing with correlation, regression, log linear, neural network, classifying, dimension, scale, okay, checking for reliability analysis, multidimensional unfolding, etc. And all these options here, but also we have descriptive statistics. So if you want to use descriptive statistics, you can choose here what you want, frequencies or descriptives, etc. And all these. But also um, we have also testing. We say hypothesis testing. We have Kaplan-Meier, Cox regression, and all this forecasting. I want to show you some tests that we have here. Crosstabs, descriptives, frequencies, Cox. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, there is this one. Compare means one sample t-test, independent sample t-test, one way, ANOVA, paired sample t-test. Okay, so these are the tests that we have in this program. Also, we can create tables, but also we can choose to make our data into graphs or charts. So choosing this will give us options to choose multiple options from this program, where we'll get different graphs here. But our data isn't sufficient, so we cannot have a very good view and the other options. But here we can choose bar line, line area, dual axis. Okay, plot, for example, we can pick this one and drag and put it here. Okay, we'll put it here. But our data is not sufficient to give us this figure here. Also, you can come and choose high-low, histogram, scatter dot, pie, polar, area, line, bar. Okay, so our figure is here, but we don't have enough data here, so we cannot. Okay, you drag this one, you put here. So we get a figure like this, and when data is sufficient, actually, this one will open on OK. Then when we click OK, we'll get it all in a new page in the list, and we'll be able to copy or export this figure into the area which we are working on our research. Okay, so here there are endless cells that will give you options to input your data, and yeah, so that is variable view. So there is also data view here. So this section now will give you enter, or you'll be entering the responses from your questionnaires. If it's yes, no, or strongly agree, strongly disagree. So we deal with numbers. So when, well, as you can see, I can show you here. Values. Okay, values. So here in values, we put number 1, label, strongly agree. Okay, strongly agree. Then you add. Okay, so number 1 will represent strongly agree. Number 2 will represent label, its label will be agree. Okay, agree. Okay, number 3 will be, let's say, we represent disagree. Okay, etc. You go up to 7, 5, whatever that you have, then you say okay. Okay, so if I come here to data view and I put here number 1, then I put here number 1 again, then I put here number 1 again. Okay, when I come here, when I sorry, when I come here, I'll have them analyzed. Strongly agree. But when I put number 3, let's say 3 people answered, chose option 3, and the rest chose option 2. Option 2 here. Even if there are 10, you just put them 10 of them. So here, when you come, now you see, now you strongly agree, disagree, agree. Now we'll come to analyzing data, our data here, then we choose what we want to do with the data. So you see other options have already also opened up, because we have at least 1 or 2 data in the data set. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for more, and we'll learn more. I'm ready to help you learn more on this.